we're celebrating America's 250th birthday, remembering some of the moments in our history which contributed to the greatness of our nation. February 1945, our nation is locked in a titanic struggle for freedom against the Axis powers. While victory in Europe is all but foregone, the Pacific remains a brutal, unforgiving landscape. Island after island, Tarawa, Inuitak, Saipan, Guam, each one a fortress defended to the death. But now, we're prepared to assault Iwo Jima, a key part of Japan's inner defense ring. This desolate volcanic island, only 760 miles from Tokyo, is a strategic prize. It holds airfields that we needed for our B-29 Superfortress bombers. To seize it, we set an incredible fleet of some 800 ships with 250,000 service members. To put that into perspective, our entire commissioned fleet today is only 251 ships. 60,000 Marines would assault Iwo Jima. Imagine these young Marines landing on that soft black volcanic sand. They faced a gauntlet of fire from an enemy they'd almost never see. The 20,000 plus Japanese defenders had tunneled deep, creating 11 miles of subterranean fortifications designed for maximum carnage. Every step forward by the Americans was bought with blood. Every inch of ground was contested with a ferocity that still echoes today. They say some battles define a nation's soul. Iwo Jima was one of them for us. For 36 days, these incredible young men, our Marines and Navy corpsmen and soldiers, clawed their way across that desolate terrain. They faced withering fire from machine guns and artillery. The President of the United States, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, a man who'd guided us through the Great Depression and the Second World War, was a hard man. But when the casualty reports from Iwo Jima came across his desk, he reportedly gasped with horror. It was reported that this was the first time he'd had that kind of reaction since the attack on Pearl Harbor itself. He understood the price. And what did those young Marines give us? They gave us, among other things, the image that will forever symbolize their sacrifice, the photo of the flag raising on Mount Suribachi. What that photograph doesn't show is the 5 more weeks of bloody fighting still to come. The first flag was raised just a few days in. Among those who raised that flag were some who did not survive the battle. Admiral Chester Nimitz, a man who knew the cost of war, said it best. He saw the extraordinary heroism on that island. He wrote that uncommon valor was a common virtue. 27 Medals of Honor were awarded for Iwo Jima, more than any other single battle of World War II. This wasn't just courage. This was a profound selflessness of men willing to pay the ultimate price for their comrades, for their corps, and for their country. They understood that freedom isn't free. They understood the principles we hold dear have to be defended, no matter the cost. Let us never forget the courage, the dedication, and the uncommon valor of those who fought and died on Iwo Jima. Their sacrifice reminds us of the price of liberty and the enduring strength of the American spirit. God bless them, and God bless the United States of America. We hope you've enjoyed this edition of American Moments. Please visit freedomalliance.org for more great moments in American history.